Thank you for joining us on today's episode on Takbo TV. We hope you all are doing great despite whatever you might.
I'm glad we are back in the studio. Somebody will just be walking on the road and be going to the farm and everything.
Takbo, which one is in the studio?
We are in the studio now. Uncle Shah told you that you don't understand Oxford English. In my class like this, when I used to speak Oxford English, even our teacher would just be looking at me as if I'm the grandson of Queen Elizabeth of England.
Elizabeth indeed. Why not Elizabeth? Our people, the matter on ground today is about a caretaker who arranged boys to beat the landlord when he went to visit his house that he has not visited for ages. He had to go there because he found out that the caretaker increased the rent without his knowledge. Unknowing to the caretaker, one of the tenants is a cousin to the landlord. So when the landlord's cousin's rent expired, he took the initial amount to the caretaker, only for the man to tell him that he has to top up 30% of the amount. So the guy called his cousin, who is the landlord, to plead.
Uncle, which means the landlord wanted to go and confirm from the other tenant.
Yes. He had called the caretaker earlier to arrange meeting with the tenants because he wanted to meet with them. So the guy knew that the landlord would find out he's coveting Ozu. This one is not Hozulu, Ozu.
That is what normally happens now. You will find out that many careers, they don't really wish you well. You know, they used to say it is only armed robbers that wish you well because they want you to have money so that they will come and rob you. That is how yesterday I was passing through one place like that. I saw where they were selling caskets and the salesboy was just looking down. Uncle, I am sure he was wishing that somebody would die so that they will come and buy casket too.
Takpo, you are not economical with the truth. That is not good. The same way a lawyer wants you to get into trouble because he wants you to pay him to fight for you.
Uncle, at times after you pay yourself, you still lose the case.
But the job of a lawyer is to help you get out of trouble, especially people that are accused innocently.
Uncle, it's a lie. If people don't get into trouble, how would they be making money? It is only armed robbers that will wish you well, Jerry.
I don't believe you. What of the bricklayer, the architect, the construction engineer or civil engineer? They wish you well too so you can start building your house and they will build it for you. And the mechanic also wish you to buy a car because he wants to be repairing it for you.
Uncle, mechanic that will know what is wrong with your car and they will not do it so that you come back another time and pay them money again. Even your landlord doesn't want you to build your own house because you want a tenant.
The midwife in the hospital wish all married women to get pregnant so that they can help you put to bed. Is that not a good wish?
Is it everybody that wants to born? What about people that cannot take care of children? These children matter self. It is an upside down something. You will see a rich man that has money. He will have only one child. It is a poor man that is managing his life that will be harvesting children as if they are chicken.
That is the irony of life. Some of those rich people don't really want to have many children. But some of them also are looking for children just that they have not seen. That's why the midwife wish them good.
Uncle, Lagos last man don't wish anybody good though. They want you to break traffic laws so that they will collect money from you. Is that one wish well? Even the road safety wish your car paper to expire so that they will eat your money. The VIO want your car to have a fault so that they will impound it and collect money from you. That is why when the police stop you, they must look for one fault or the other from you so that they will collect your money. They don't wish you well, Jerry.
Your pastor in church wish you well because he wants you to have more money. The richer you are, the more tithe and offering for his church.
Uncle, but all those prophets that used to tell people to bring money so that they will do deliverance for them, is that one good wish? Those one will always want you to have a spiritual problem so that they can deliver you. In fact, even when you are hungry, they will help you spiritualize it.
But your teacher wishes you well because when you become a great person, he wants to say, I am the one that taught him or her. They want to be proud of their students.
Uncle, the phone repairer wants your phone to spoil so that he can repair it for you. The aboki, the cobbler, wants your shoe to spoil so that he can help you to amend it. The technician that repairs electronics wants your TV to spoil, your home theater, your fan, your radio. He wants everything in your house to spoil so that he can repair it for you. Say, the man that used to come and fill the gas for our freezer doesn't used to fill it well. Small time now the thing will finish, you call him to come and fill it again.
Your parents wish you well because every parent wants their kids to become great people. That's why some parents do their best to give their kids the life that they were not privileged to have because they want them to achieve greater future.
Uncle, that is not true.
Why would you say that?
Don't you see the way Yatara used to shout at our children? She will be calling them Omo Buruku, Koni Dafuen, Aye Iti Baje, Cheoti Shekpe Fui. How can those kind of children have a good future? Uncle, it's not true, Jare.
I understand your point. That's why as parents, we have to be careful what we say to our kids, even when they upset us. They are just kids and they are exploring childhood.
Kiddism.
What?
You said they are kids now, so I said they are exploring kiddism now.
What is kiddism?
Uncle Shia told you to go and learn Oxford English. Just like from social you have socialism, also from kids you have kiddism. Sure, you understand me now? Uncle, are you okay?
Anyways, people, like I was saying, there is so much power in your tongue. Even the Bible says death and life lies in the power of the tongue. Whatever you say with your mouth has so much power, especially when it has to do with children, because you are the one that brought them to this world. So please, let's learn to say positive things to our children, because your words towards them either make or destroy them. Children believe the word of their parents so much. Have you ever tried giving something to a child and he says, "My mommy said I shouldn't take things from strangers"? Right. The same way, if you keep rendering abusive statements and curses on them, that's what they will always remember. My mother said it would not be well with me. I am a bad child. I am a useless child. I won't amount to anything. These things ring in their head and they act as forces around them without them even knowing it.
Why did you use mommy when you were saying something good? But when you were saying something negative, you use mother. Sure, you people are seeing now. We are the ones that are using racism against ourselves.
Taco, I never said that.
Is that not what you said? Why did you use mommy and mother? Just like we believe that white wedding is more important than the traditional wedding. Is it not the same thing? Is it not just the cultural difference?
Taco, please don't change the topic.
Is it mathematics or social study? What is the subject?
So from our discussion today, your parents are the people that wish you well more than anyone in the world.
But the taxi driver doesn't want you to buy a car so that you'll be using him. Meanwhile, the bus driver doesn't want you to have money for taxi so that you'll be entering the bus. Hey, you people are seeing. Everyone around you is wishing you something. It now depends whether it is for your good or not.
Many people complain that they don't see our weekly posts even after subscribing. What happens is that when you subscribe and turn on the notification button, please remember to select all. That way, you will see all our posts.
Which one is post? Uncle Sha told you that you should learn Oxford English. Okay, Uncle C, if you are scared that they will not grant you visa, bring money, I will teach you. In fact, I will not charge you much like that.
Why do you just like trouble so much?